Uh, that's exactly how I feel, man. When it comes to these broads, man, I start fucking yawning. When it comes to these broads, I start to yawn, man, because, motherfucking bitches are boring, man. You see what I'm saying? These bitches are boring. Well, anyway, man, I become really lazy when it comes to leftover women, man. I feel like I don't need to, like, make a whole entire fucking goddamn, you know, a fucking effort to go after these women because I feel like if I go after these type of women, I will be spending all kinds of money that I'm supposed to be investing with. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It's just like single mothers are expensive. Let's get this straight. You know, I don't want to make the effort, and I don't think with my dick anymore. Before I used to think with my dick, not anymore. Okay, I think with my brain nowadays. Oh man, excuse me, I'm still yawning and shit. Still tired. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off, man. I ain't gonna move around too much, dude. I'm gonna take the whole entire day off. Anyway, some women, man, I don't feel like I need to pursue them like that, man. Like I feel like single mothers and stuff like that need to pursue me more because they're the one with the baggage, right? Like this chick I was dealing with, you know, a few months ago before. I think it was more than a few months ago, more like 7 months ago, man. We had a falling out. She called me on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh, okay. She texted me that in Facebook Messenger, right? Sent me a message there, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck does this bitch want, right? So I said, okay, you know, the conversation started to head over to sex, okay, because she started talking about sexual stuff, or she was, you know, pointing arrows in that fucking direction. So I took it upon myself to say, hey, maybe we can rent a hotel and fucking shit. She said, okay, and I um I told her I was okay. Let's hang out on Friday. She said, okay, good. So Friday came around, and I did not really feel like hanging out with her. And I told you guys, I said that on my last couple of videos, or my video right after Valentine's Day or some shit like that. You know, what was it? A video before? I think it was yeah. It was a video the week after Valentine's Day, and she agreed that we should meet on that day, and I really didn't feel like hanging out with that female because I'm so focused. I'm laser beam focused on the future, and I don't want to get sidetracked, even by pussy, especially pussy I already had already. You see what I'm saying? You know, and so Friday came around, and I asked her. I say, hey, while we were talking and shit in Facebook Messenger, right? While we were chatting, you know, I asked her, I said, hey, do you want to hang out tonight or do you want to wait, to hang out another day? She said, well, we'll hang out some other time. And I was like, phew, I'm glad I didn't have to fucking go to the barber shop. I'm glad I had to go to like Target to pick up some new clothes. Definitely would have spent about $100, to freshen up and shit. You see what I'm saying? And I just didn't feel like doing all that for her. And when she said that she wanted to hang out another time, like I suggested, you know, I had to relieve her. You see what I'm saying? This female has been in and out of my life, you know, for fucking purposes. You know what I'm saying? For like the last 10 years, since 2012 or 2013, somewhere around there, right? So she's been in and out of my life, and I just feel like I don't need to pursue her like that. And just like the other single mothers that I encountered, the one at Denny's, and then there was another single mother at this other cafe that I go to every now and then. They were all single mothers, and I'm just like, I don't want to pursue something that's gonna give me a financial burden. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to pursue something that's gonna fucking get on my nerves when I'm trying to have sex with her in the building or in the room. In the building, yeah, same thing. You know what I'm saying? And these women juices are not worth the squeeze. Single mothers juices are not, they're not worth the squeeze. It never went anywhere. Look, I have dated single mothers throughout my 20s, bro, and nothing ever kicked off seriously for long term. Either I got annoyed by their little kids and stuff like that, or, we just broke up because there was not enough time. She was always struggling to get a babysitter and shit like that, and I couldn't really come over to fuck her and shit. And it just always it has always just been a mess because I just don't know how to deal with kids. I guess kids get on my nerves very easily. You know, um, wasn't like that when I was younger. I had a lot of tolerance and shit, so I dealt with her kids and shit. Nowadays, I don't have any tolerance for another man's kid. Period. You see what I'm saying? Why do you think these females are still up for sale? These single mothers. Why do you think nobody has taken them off the market? Because nobody wants to deal with that kid. And then every time a man comes along, he's not gonna stay long. At the most, he's gonna stay around 3 or 4 months, and then after that, he's just gonna leave. It takes a real simp to like marry a single mother. You know what I'm saying? It takes a real fucking simp to get into a relationship long term with a single mother. You see what I'm saying? So I get really lazy when it comes to women who are below me in looks. I don't think she's below me in looks, man. I say that the female that's been popping in and out of my life for the last decade, she's about a 6. Maybe no. I take it back. She's a 5. She's not a 6. She's a 5, man. She's around a 5 in looks. She ain't got a whole lot of body. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just fucking average. You know, average at best, man. You know. Oh, 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 oh my God, Jesus. You know, um, I'm just tired of dealing with her fucking shit. It's been times where I went over to her house and I'm having sex with her in her room, in the master bedroom, and her kid with autism is sitting down by the door, listening to us have sex with his fucking pants off. Like one time, we had just got through having sex and I had to use the bathroom. I opened the fucking door and there his ass is sitting down with no drawers on by the door. And I'm like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. You know, so the next time I went over there, I left immediately after busting two nuts. I bust like two or three nuts, and I was out the door. She got mad. She's like, "Why you didn't stay? You had sex and left." And I was just like, "Look, I gotta go back to work." This is back when I was doing Uber and Lyft. I just stopped in for about 3 hours just to have some sex, and I left because I didn't want to deal with her kids or her kid that sits by the door listen to us have sex and shit. No, I don't want to deal with your fucking son. I'd rather be out of there, you know. And then here she comes out of nowhere, out of the blue, you know. And just wait till I get my check. She gonna regret it. She gonna regret it when I get my check. Um, you know, here she come texting me out of the blue on Valentine's Day, wishing me happy Valentine's and showing me pictures of me and her having a good time. Cause we used to go out, we used to hang out at bars and shit, and pubs and she took pictures and she kept them. She still got them. She still got pictures of me and her hanging out at bars and pubs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this is back, when I was a simp. Okay, about I don't know, like she took pictures. Man, that was a while back. That was like around 2012 or 13 or some shit. Back when I started the Kelcat channel. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, she took pictures and she still have them and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? This broad, she just don't never ever lose those pictures of me and her. You know. Now we done had some incredible, amazing sex. She sucked dick okay, not enough to make me bust a nut in her mouth, but she sucked dick okay. She does things in the bedroom like lick balls and you know she does everything. A couple times where I fucked her mouth. You see what I'm saying? You know, and yeah, she does good things in the bedroom. She's okay. She's average. She ain't like, wow, this pussy is good. Nah. And to remind you that, this broad's pussy, okay, is so goddamn wide that I have a hard time busting a nut in her pussy because it's not tight enough. Her pussy is very loose, like a football field, man. You know, you know, um, she's, you know, just a chick. She's just a chick that I see sometimes off and on, you know, throughout the years. She disappears and she reappears. I mean, she disappears for like months at a time. We ain't talking about 1, 2 month, 3 month. She disappeared for like 6, 7 months and she wants to pop back up. I said, okay, well, this bitch is gonna be sucking a whole lot of dick tonight. And she disappeared for like 7 months. Okay, she gonna suck dick a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm lazy when it comes to her. Like one time, she was trying to get me to like apologize for what I said about her or some shit like that. And I said, no, I'm not apologizing to you. So she deleted me uh from Messenger, from Facebook Messenger or whatever, like she always does. You know what I'm saying? Then she reappears again. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You know, every time you come around, I'm gonna make sure the stuff dick in your mouth. That's all I'm gonna do. You come around, you wanna come around, this dick is gonna go inside your mouth. Simple as that. And I ain't turning down no sex, but yeah, I'm not gonna pursue you hard. If she look, if she was like a new girl and she was young, hell yeah, I meet up with her quick. I go get my hair cut, go get me some new clothes, go to the telly because it's new, young pussy, fresh, you know. But with this female that I've been fucking off and on for like the last decade or so, it's like, nah, it's not worth the squeeze. It's not worth me trying to impress her. You know what I'm saying? This female is emotionally damaged. She got some psychological issues. She's bipolar. Okay. One minute she's okay, and then the next minute she's ready to delete me and shit and disappear and get upset for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this time around she disappeared and I just didn't care because it was like, oh well, I'm not really losing anything but some sex. But some sex, but once I get my money right, I'll have all the sex that I can handle, especially if I go to Thailand and get with those cutie beauties out there, man. It's like, you know, she ain't got nothing on them Thai women out there, okay? That's what I'm used to now. I'm used to talking to women who are at least a seven. The woman that I'm talking to right now, she's a 7.5 without the makeup, you know, but she's a 8.5 with the makeup. She's cute. She's attractive, and that's what I'm used to now, man. So when I look at this bitch that I've been dealing with for the last 10 years, off and on, this bitch, she looks like Freddy Cougar compared to these fucking other women in Thailand, okay? This bitch looked like Freddy Cougar compared to these other women in Thailand. You see what I'm saying? She don't even know my birthday, bro. She don't even wish me happy birthday. Just these females, see, they so fucking spoiled that they feel like, you know, they don't need to wish you happy birthday. These fucking bitches in America do not care about your birthday. Now, I had a few women come around to my channel, come around to my Facebook and, wish me happy birthday and shit like. But the top tier females, nah, not a single top tier female in sight to wish me happy birthday on my Facebook. But then, when you get money, then they come around and you wonder why you treat them like shit. Like, bitch, you ain't here for me. You here for my fucking money. Don't act like you love me and shit, you fucking bitch. I would be very, very, like, rude to, like, top tier females if I had money. I would not be nice to them at all. I would be really what they call it. I'd be bitter, really, or stern, right, or something like that. You know what I mean? Because I remember how it was before I had the money. You know, the money that's coming to me soon, it's not enough money, man. You know, to attract top tier females here in the U.S. It's not enough. You could be driving a Mustang or a show, Mustang or a Challenger, and out here you're not gonna get top tier female, man. You're gonna get something average. Okay, the only way you can attract top tier females if you have something exotic out here. Now that's when top tier females come around because women are, you know, engineered to seek out the highest resources possible. You see what I'm saying? So when you driving in an exotic car, that means your fucking bank account is deep. Okay, you got a very very deep bank account if you're driving something exotic. You know what I mean? So it's like if you really want a happy life, bro, You gotta have that bread up. You gotta get that bread up because you're gonna keep on getting these leftover, stank, rundown, roadkill, dramatic, you know, psychological damage bitches, bro. Did I say roadkill? I had to laugh at my own shit. I'm serious, bro. Like, fuck. These females, these females don't know real man with resources or like man with like money or man with like some self pride want these motherfucking females. That's why you see them single all the time. That's why this bitch has been single for the last 10 years I've been knowing her. Now she's been dealing with men, you know, off and on between me because I know she does. You know what I'm saying? But nobody truly wants this bitch, bro. Nobody wants her. In her mind, she thinking she could still work it. You know, she's thinking that she could still nab a man. No, you're gonna nab simps, desperate men, low value men. Low value men come after you. And that's why, you know what? That's why I was very, very slow to like react to her because I see myself as high value. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be winning more jackpots in the future. This $100,000 jackpot that's coming to me right now, that's not enough. You know, it's not enough to be high value. But I'm gonna be hitting jackpots and saving money, high value. I am on my way. You see what I'm saying? To be. So my mind is on bigger and better things. I have had her already. I have had sex with her numerous times in numerous ways. Okay? I feel like she needs to be working hard to come see about me. And if she's not working hard to come see about me, I don't want it, bro. My fucking pride comes before her pussy, bro. I was slow. I didn't even go get a haircut. Nope. I didn't even go. Nope. Didn't go get a haircut. I didn't even go get no new clothes or nothing. Nah. I'm focused on getting more money in that fucking bank account. I'm not focused on beating up pussy. That's something I've been doing throughout my goddamn 30s and definitely doing in my 20s. Okay. You know, so make sure, bro, you put your fucking pride first. Make sure you say to yourself that you deserve more than just a single mother or a fucking female that's way past her prime, like fucking 45, 50. No, you deserve better. That's it for today. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless.